Most diets don't fail at the beginning. They fail when the scale stops moving. If you've ever started a diet on Monday, felt great for a couple of weeks, and then suddenly the scale stopped going down, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the mistake people make at that exact moment is what ruins months of progress. At the beginning, everything feels easy. You start eating better, you feel lighter, the number on the scale goes quickly, but after a few weeks, something happens. One morning you step on the scale and the number doesn't change, or sometimes it goes up, and that's the moment when most people panic. People immediately start thinking, this isn't working, my metabolism is broken, I need to do more. So they cut more calories, they add more cardio, they push harder. But ironically, that's exactly when the system starts collapsing. Because here's the thing most people were never told. Weight loss is not linear. And when the scale stops moving, usually doesn't mean fat loss stopped. In fact, something else is often happening. But before we get to that, we need to understand why this moment is so dangerous. The biggest mistake people make is overreact. Instead of staying consistent, they suddenly try to force the process. Extreme calorie cuts, punishing workouts, more restriction. At first, that might look like discipline, but in reality, it creates something else: fatigue, hunger, and eventually loss of control. And when the system becomes unsustainable, people quit. Not because they lack willpower, because the strategy stopped making sense. Now here's the interesting part. When the scale stops moving, fat loss often has not stopped. Your body weight fluctuates for many reasons: water retention, sodium, carbohydrates, sleep, stress, training inflammation. You can literally be losing fat while the scale stops exactly the same. This is why looking at single weigh-ins is misleading. Weight loss works through averages over time, not big numbers. One day doesn't define progress, one meal doesn't ruin the process, and one weigh-in definitely doesn't tell the whole story. What matters is the trend over weeks. This is exactly why I developed a framework called 3W system. Instead of relying on extreme diets, it focuses on 4 fundamentals: energy balance, adequate protein, strength training, and daily movement. Nothing magical, just the core principles applied in a way people can actually sustain. Because sustainable fat loss is not about heroic effort, it's about intelligent consistency. The difference between people who succeed and people who restart every Monday is not motivation, it's strategy. When the scale stops moving, the most important skill is not pushing harder, it's not ruining everything. If you're interested in understanding the full system, I explain it step by step in my book. You'll find the link in the description. But whether you read it or not, remember this: when progress slows down, the solution is rarely violent. The real art of fat loss is staying consistent long enough for the average to do its work.